1-2 pitch. Struck him out! From last four in to last team standing, Ole Miss has won the College World Series.
After the national championship, the upcoming 2023 season looked very promising for Ole Miss, with a dominant starting pitcher returning, Hunter Elliott, as well as many solid offensive pieces. The team looked primed for a return to Omaha. This was devastating news. A promising season turned to ashes before it had even started. But through this, the team still had a decent start, going 14-2 while beating preseason ranked teams like Maryland and Southern Miss, and were able to maintain a top 5 ranking through the first few weeks of the season. But then, SEC conference games started.
Slaps that one out to left. Alderman on the run. That one is out of here. Lifts that one high in the air. Ethan Groff on the run, to the wall, home run!
Ole Miss was no match for Vanderbilt in Florida, going 0-6 through the first 2 weekends, and after a few weeks they found themselves out of the top 25. A similar trajectory happened in 2022, where the team also started the season ranked top 5 before quickly falling out of the top 25. But there are several differences between the 2 years. In 2022, the team was led by 2 dominant starting pitchers, Dylan DeLucia and Hunter Elliott. And while the team had an experienced group of position players, they underperformed most of the year, until the lights shined the brightest. However, in 2023, the offense has lived up to expectation while the pitching staff has been the letdown, giving up 5.8 runs per game, which ranks 99th nationally. The injury at the beginning of the season to Hunter Elliott is a big reason for this, since there is a massive trickle-down effect that happens when a star pitcher goes down. This forces every other pitcher in the staff to take a bigger role than they expected, and this can take time to get used to as the pressure rises. But this is not all bad news. Now all these previously inexperienced pitchers have innings of high-leverage baseball under their belt, and with Hunter Elliott returning, the pitching staff could see a huge jump forward. The last 4 weeks of the season for Ole Miss are against mid-level SEC teams. So as Hunter Elliott is ramping up, the team has a lot of opportunity to rack up wins and put themselves in a spot to make the postseason. And if that happens, all bets are off considering what they were able to do in 2022. However, before their remarkable postseason run in 2022, many fans were calling for head coach Mike Bianco to be fired, and while mostly unwarranted, that could have lit a flame under the team that is hard to replicate. But there still is hope this year. It just depends on how well the team can respond down the final stretch of conference games. The season is still up in the air, so with Hunter Elliott getting healthy, the question remains, will they continue to struggle, or will this give them new life and the ability to make a deep postseason run? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more.